The city of Ann Arbor, located in the Great Lakes state of Michigan, is the site for this matchup. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-hosts Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Michigan has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. Texas has some question marks on the defensive line. Uh-oh, not good when you're facing one of the most productive rushing teams in all of college football. I see them losing this game because of their inability to stop the running game.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off.
Number 3, back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. He broke his ankles.
Kickoff return.
They'll set up shop at the 18. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. High formation here. Tries to juke, and down he goes at the 22. 4 yards gained.
On the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 22. Texas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Carter steps back to pass. He steps up. He goes downtown. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
On the play. Fourth and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 6, back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 39. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Drew alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Bond back to pass. Throws to the middle. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Texas lines up in a double tight set. They'll run the option. And down he goes. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play. Well executed. Here it is, third down, and they come up big on the run.
Excellent call by the coach there.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Bond with 3 wide receivers. Bond options out to the right. Fakes it. A lateral. And he's taken down. 9-yard pickup.
The ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 26. The Longhorn set up in the gun. Bond drops back to pass. He's looking. He caught it for the touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Texas 7, Michigan nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 21, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line. First
Michigan
and 10.
comes to the line with 3 wide. They're going to pitch it. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Michigan comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life. And he hits the PAT. And
under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Michigan 7, Texas 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Hope takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Drew hits it on the inside, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Drew is the single setback. They'll run the option. He spins, makes a move, and he's taken down. The option keeper gives them the first.
5-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. Texas goes with the ace set here. Here's an option, right side. He jukes, pitches back, and down he goes. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 37. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He spins around, a little juke, and he's taken down. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Found his man, and down he goes at the 42. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. Bond on the option. Spins upfield, and now he pitches it, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34. One man backfield. With the spin. And down he goes. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. First and 10. Ball on the 24. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Bond options out. Here's the tackler. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Texas.
I'm so impressed with this running back, Coach.
Let me tell you, Kirk, he got the ball a couple of moves later. He's in there for a touchdown. What a play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Texas to kick this one off.
Number 21 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 21 fields at the goal line. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll go to work at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Wolverines with 4 receivers. Carter running the option. He laterals the ball. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 22. Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He tries to spin, and down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
On the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. They line up in an I. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that brings up fourth down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts it. Number 6 fields it at the 42.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around. They'll start this drive at the 43. And they have 3 bunched. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going to go for the home run. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43. 3 wide outs here. He drops back. He steps up. And down he goes. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Longhorns come out in a bunch formation. Bond drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. And he's taken down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They send out the punting unit.
Back to punt. Number 15, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 15 takes it to 15. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll set up shop at the 20. 3 wideouts here. Carter pitches out to the right, and he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a loss of about 3. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Texas brings in their nickel package. Carter steps back to pass. Steps up. Lofts this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 17. Texas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Carter drops to throw. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he can't hang on to it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 6, deep to return.
Number 39 gets it off. Number 6 fields at the 41. He almost took that thing all the way.
Boy, that was nicely executed there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yo, Kirk, did you see the lane they created there? Was that a nice job or what?
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Bond lines up in the shotgun. Bond still has it. Off his hands, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. Creates some room. Spinning. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw in that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
First and 10. Ball on the 17. Texas comes out with an I formation. Here's the option. He juked him out of his shoes. Texas takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Looks like they had a guy wide open there, fellas.
Yo, how'd they get that guy so wide open? Boy, they were lucky he didn't get it to him.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Bond back to throw. Under pressure. Touchdown, Texas! Well drawn up play for the halfback, and he took it to the end zone.
Sometimes the running back can slip out of the backfield unnoticed, but if he does have a guy on him, it'll probably be single coverage. That makes throwing the ball in his direction a good option.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Texas 21, Michigan 7. Texas lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 3 fields it at the 3. Little shake and bake move. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 22. They come out with a big set. Carter back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. It's dropped. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Carter has 5 receivers lined up here. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 31-yard line. Michigan will line up in a jumbo set here. And they hit him in the backfield. Texas calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 39 gets it off. Number 6 takes it to the 32. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. 3 wideouts to the left side. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He's under pressure. And he drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Intercepted. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They'll take over at the 29. The Wolverines come out showing 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. He steps up. It falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 29. Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll drop him for a loss. Texas takes a timeout. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 6 takes it to 28. Across midfield. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, so the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Bond drops to throw. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Third and 10. Ball right around midfield. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Rolls to the left. He's in trouble. He unloads it. And got him! And he's tackled. So on 3rd down, they pick up the 1st and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about 1st down. He was thinking touchdown.
Bond drops back to pass. And he stops the clock with a spike. Bond is back in the gun, throws it to the outside, and he came down with it. What a catch! And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 28, Michigan 7. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 back deep to return. Number 21 fields it at the 2. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Wolverines line up in an I formation, straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Texas 28, Michigan 7. Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Hope fields it at the 3. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 29. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Bond options out, and he's taken down. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 31. Texas sets up in the I. They'll run the option. And down he goes. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 15.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 15 takes it to 28. Gets that one. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll go to work at the 42. Number 23, the lone back. Inside give. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. Complete. Hope with a takedown. So they go to the air and pick up 6. First and 10. Ball on the 46. Carter drops back. He steps up. He wants it all. Going long. and it falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wolverines have 5 receivers on this play. Carter back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Got it. And down he goes at the 38. A nice completion there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that defense has got to adjust their coverage a little bit. They can't continue to let this happen.
Lee, you're right. They've got to mix it up. Try to confuse the timing of this offense.
3rd and 2. This is the 5th play of this drive. Michigan lines up in a goal line set. They go with a run. And he's taken down. So he got enough for the first down there.
You know what? Nice play call there. They just kind of keep driving. Get your keys out.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
He drops back. Steps up, throws, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Carter set to go to the air. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it, and he's tackled. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Texas 28, Michigan 14. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 6 takes it at the 4. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 21. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Incomplete pass. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. Pitch is right. And down he goes. A pickup of about 3. They're down and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line. Michigan comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They'll run the option. There he goes. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. That run put him over 100 yards on the day.
This quarterback is tough to contain. He can beat you with his legs or his arms.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Texas 35, Michigan 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 21, back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 3 fields it at the 2.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive
Ball on the
at the
19-yard line.
1st and 10.
Carter gives it up the middle. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They go with a run. Breaks one, and down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. Throws. It falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 42. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 48.
1st and 10.
The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Laterals back. And he's taken down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Texas 35, Michigan 14. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 41. Drew lines up in the deep back, I formation. Bond on the option right. Now he pitches it. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. They line up in the jumbo set. He broke his ankles. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Longhorns set up in the gun. They option left. He jukes him. And they got him for a loss. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 37. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. And he's taken down at the 36. And he gets a yard on the run. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Bond has 5 receivers lined up here. Bond drops to throw. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. Knocked out of bounds. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. Texas comes out with 2 tight ends. Counter play. And down he goes at the 12-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Texas lines up in a bunch formation. Bond drops back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Bond running the option. Ball's loose. Now the quarterback has the ball. And down he goes. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times where they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it because they've maintained possession.
Drew is the deep back as they line up in the I. Bond options out. And he's taken down at the 2. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Let's see if they can punch this one in. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Texas! Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Texas 42, Michigan 14. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 21 and number 3 back ready to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 fields it at the 3. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Carter on the option, a lateral. He juked him out of his shoes. Makes a move down the sideline. Oh, and what a run that was.
And here on the pitch out to the tailback, they were able to capitalize with the defense on their heels.
I'll tell you what, that defensive call, whatever it was not a good one.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Steps up in the pocket. Got him. He's all the way. Touchdown. Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Texas 42, Michigan 21. Number 39 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here it goes. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They come out in a goal line set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package. Fullback on the inside give. And he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. Juke move, has some daylight, and down he goes. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial third down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. Spin move. And he's taken down. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32. Two tight end set. On the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Michigan had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Texas 42, Michigan 21. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.